Hi XOLs, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to Kai's second mini album, Peaches. Peaches is an amazing song. All of his stages have been absolutely amazing, and it's also been really cute to see him do the little TikTok videos with Jungwoo and Sungjan. But his interviews are so precious. They're very, very Kai. Um, so he's just so soft, and I love him, and he's shy and cute. But I'm super excited to get into these. The first one we're gonna do is Vanilla. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, interesting instrumentation.
공기마저 달아 너와 있으면 시간이 다 멈춘 듯해 꿈결 같아
The like the instrumentation is interesting.
너의 이름 이 순간을 음미 달콤해 녹아내리듯 Tastes like vanilla, vanilla, vanilla 달콤한 맛이 나 입 맞출래 너로만 가득한 맘이야 널 하나 넌 달아 아름다워 살짝 올려다 볼때 혀끝에 맴도는 나른한 노래 다치긴 손 안에 가득한 너넌 달콤해 vanilla, 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 love, tell me no, vanilla, 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 I'm in love, vanilla, vanilla.
This percussion instrument, it sounds like maybe a wood chime. I can't figure out what it is. It's got like its own pattern, but it's not a pattern with the song.
Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Tastes like vanilla, 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 vanilla. 아름다워 살짝 올려다 볼때 혀끝에 맴도는 나른한 노래 너를 꽉 안은 넌 녹아내려 어지러워 vanilla, 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 vanilla. Your baby tastes like vanilla, 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 vanilla. Yeah, baby,
That percussion instrument was so interesting. It sounded like it may have been a possible like traditional instrument. I don't know what it was, but it was very sporadic. But it still fit. It wasn't like I feel like when some songs do that type of element, uh, it's so hard to focus on the entirety of the song because that part sounds so off to the ear. Um, but I was still able to enjoy the whole song, even with that part being its own little pattern. But I thought that was really interesting. They had different sounds like really. I felt like I heard water falling at some point in this. I don't remember exactly, but I was trying to take in. There were so many extra small sounds that I was trying to take in at one time. that really like enhanced my senses while I was listening to the song. So I really like this one. It's more of a chill vibe, um, but definitely fits and matches with the vibe of Peaches. So, but the next song we have is Domino. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Domino. Ooh, this is definitely like a funkier beat. Some synth.
걸어 멋대로 넘어져 like dominoes 버려 all your thoughts 무너져 like dominoes whoa whoa here we go 넘어져 like dominoes go go get low 무너져 like dominoes 맨날 봐온데 식탁 나의 물리로 비싸
It's been a minute since we've had rapper Kai.
trophies 마치 FIFA
다른 건 잠시 접어도
Switching back to a vocalist.
and grooving me 잠깐 동안 정신이 어딜 가든지
걸어 멋대로 넘어져 like dominoes 버려 all your thoughts 무너져 like dominoes whoa whoa here we go 넘어져 like dominoes go go get low 무너져 like dominoes
클랩 클랩 내 두 손에 땀이 텐션 이미 올랐지 똑같잖아 우린 Why you dumb 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 don't be stupid 어려워는 마 우린 모두 다 feel the same 벌어도 걱정들 그냥 움직여 move your body 이젠 너의 끝까지 Baby do you stance and groove in me Feelings 이런 느낌이 끊이지 않게
걸어 멋대로 넘어져 like dominoes 버려
I really like this part.
무너져 like dominoes whoa whoa here we go 넘어져 like dominoes go go get low 무너져 like dominoes come and follow me 돌아보지 말고 dance to this drum beat Who you wanna be, what you wanna be 아껴봤자 시간은 떠나가지
알려줘 네 스타일 어떤 게 best life Don't need a headlights 어서 밟아봐 너의 엑셀
걸어 멋대로 넘어져 like dominoes 버려 all your thoughts 무너져 like dominoes 걸어 멋대로 넘어져 like dominoes 버려 all your thoughts 무너져 like dominoes whoa whoa here we go 넘어져 like dominoes go go get low 무너져 like dominoes
Ooh, I like that one. That one really showcases how fantastic Kai is at like manipulating his voice and how easy it is for him to go to that type of sound back into his like really, really pretty, beautiful vocals. But I really liked the chorus. It was just like really groovy. So I felt like I could really vibe to it. The next song we have is Come In. Actually, before I get into this, I think Domino is the one he's been promoting. But I've been like muting it because I didn't want to hear it before I reacted to this. But I still watched the stage. The stage was still amazing because I mean it's Kai. So, but I'm almost positive Domino's the one he's been promoting. So it would be cool if he's still promoting next week, to watch those stages like with the audio. So, but that being said, let's go ahead and get into Come In, which is our next song.
알잖아 과감한 게 좋아 그게 뭐든 I love you 난 너라면 차가운 와인같이 짜릿한 거 아님 네 입술 한 걸음 더 너의 세계로 점점 빠져들겠지 참을 수 없이 너 아니면 이 감정을 설명할 수가 없지 가만두지마 내게 come in Come in to me 망설이지마 내게 come in Come in to me 숨길 수 없어 널 말해 맛은 금방 질리던데 너는 왠지 늘 새롭지 위험은 감당할 수 없게 이미 번져와 내게 더 가까이 너의 귓가에 나의 숨소리만을 닿을 수 있게 널 안으면 이 세상은 순간 잠이 들겠지 가만두지 마 내게 come in
These lyrics.
Come into me 망설이지 마 내게 come in Come into me 숨길 수 없어 널 in my name 채워줘 빈자리를 in my head 긴장하지 마 내게 come in Come into me 네 실루엣 흐트러지는 시선까지 완벽해 괴능숙하게 나를 무너뜨리지 새로워진 감정들을 깨달아 그래 너란 걸난 느릿느릿 조심스레 눈을 맞추고 머뭇거릴 틈이 없이 가까워지고 또 부드럽게 네가 어깨를 당기면 완벽하잖아 이제 come in
Ooh. When that extra transition comes back in.
망설이지 마 내게 come in to me 숨길 수 없어 널 in my name 채워줘 빈자리를 in my head 긴장하지 마 내게 come in to me
Dang. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, songs like this are always end up being, especially from EXO, always end up being my favorite B-sides. Because so far I like this one the best. Because on Baekhyun's Japanese album that he released in January, Drown was my favorite B-side off of that song. But it's just like EXO R&B is like peak like K-pop R&B for me. I know like K R&B is like its own thing, and I don't know if this would be considered because it's coming from a K-pop group and not someone who like specializes in K R&B. I don't know how that really works, but the R&B style that comes from EXO is like peak, top notch, that the standard for me. All of the ooh la las, the sweet lies, it's just so good, so good. And this one was the exact same. The lyrics definitely fit the vibe of the song. But I just that it's just like it's a like settled in kind of groove, and it just like takes Kai's sweet vocals just like take you on this like journey or whatever. But this one, so far, this one is my favorite. We still got two more. We got To Be Honest and Blue. And for some odd reason, I always get really, really attached to songs with either the title Blue or have the word blue in them. Because I'm like super attached to Taeyong's Blue, but I'm also super attached to Stray Kids' Blueprint. So just like songs with the word blue in it always just have this special effect on me. I don't know what it is. But so who knows with that one. So, but here we have To Be Honest. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. I like this intro.
손 내밀면 금세 내게 닿듯 다가와 넌 가끔 내게 선뜻 그리고 그 순간 한 발짝 물러나 내가 다시 다가가려 하면 넌 마치 내게 무슨 일 있었냔 듯 시선은 저 멀리 아닌 척하는지 아무렇지 않은 척해도 감춰지지 않아 너의 맘을 알아 넌 자꾸 내게 올 듯 다가올 듯 그대로잖아 Baby 나는 단지 어떤 말도 아닌 솔직한 너의 마음을 원해 계산기로 두드려 대봤자 지금 내 눈빛보다 분명한 답은 없어 단언컨대 너와 내 머릿속을 펼쳐보면 달콤한 듯 서로 같은 생각을 그리는 중 겉으로만 표현 안 했을 뿐 아무것도 모른 척해도 숨겨지지 않아 너의 맘을 알아 넌 자꾸 좁혀질 듯 틈을 남겨놔 Baby 나는 단지 어떤 말도 아닌 솔직한 너의 마음을 원해 애매한 우리 사이 정해줄 그 한마디 이 순간 우린 need to be honest It's true 너의 생각보다도 우린 이미 가까운 걸 이 순간 내 맘을 느낄 수 있게 Baby 너는 이미 안다 해도 굳이 내 맘을 확인시켜주려 해 애매한 우리 사이 정해줄 그 한마디 이 순간 우린 need to be honest
Oof. I really like that one too. I feel like we're getting a wide variety of Kai's. Or at least Kai's abilities in this album. Because like Domino was very different from this, and this one was very different from Vanilla. So like I feel like we're getting a lot of variety from Kai. And I really, really enjoyed that because he's just so talented. And so many people talk about his dancing skills, which as they should. I mean, duh. But he's an incredible vocalist. Ooh, he's got the smoothest voice. And like this was just like I just wanted to sway and relax and just let Kai do his thing because they're so comforting and so warm and I love his vocals. But then we see Domino and you can see he because I mean Kai used to rap a lot when he was first in EXO. So he's just like you're getting to see those aspects of it again, like in Domino. So, but with that being said, we have our last song, Blue. So let's go ahead and get into this. I feel like I'm on the beach when I hear this type of instrumentation.
I don't even know 이제 내가 뭘 원하는지 외로운 건지 아님 외롭고 싶은 건지 멍하니 날 거울에 비추어 내가 알던 난 여기 멈추어 조금씩 다 흐려져 Yeah I'm lonely Yeah I'm lonely 누가 알아주길 바란 적은 없어 이런 나의 맘을 설명할 순 없어 아무 말 없이 hold me 이런 말조차 헐들미 작은 먼지처럼 가라앉고 싶어 잠시 시간 속에 멈춰있고 싶어 내뱉는 한숨 hard enough 더 짙어진 정막 bad enough 이렇게 every day 또 지쳐가 every day 어쩌면 지금 내가 조금 피곤한가 봐 한때 다정했던 안부마저 부담이 돼 나는 너 시간은 또 흘러가고 이 기분은 날 누르고 누가 알아주길 바란 적은 없어 이런 나의 맘을 설명할 순 없어 아무 말 없이 hold me 이런 말조차 헐들미 작은 먼지처럼 가라앉고 싶어 잠시 시간 속에 멈춰있고 싶어 내뱉는 한숨 hard enough 더 짙어진 정막 bad enough 이렇게 every day 또 지쳐가 every day 언젠가 모두 지나가는 거 알아 내일은 좀 더 괜찮아 괜찮아질 것 같아 혼잣말을 해 never enough for me 잠들지 못해 나를 달래고 You know yeah
Ooh, I really like this part. Kai doing ad-libs with his background vocals.
I don't even know who I am anymore No 나를 잡아줘 나를 안아줘 yeah
Why are the songs that are titled Blue or have the word blue in them always more personal? I don't know what it is, but as soon as I read the first line or the first lyrics, I was like, "Oh, this is about to not be good for me." But it's definitely a more personal song. I don't know if Kai genuinely feels like this, but you can just idol life has got to be the hardest thing in the world. I mean, it's just people are always on your case. People are always criticizing you. People are always, and even if Kai doesn't feel this way, just idols out there do feel this way. But people are constantly following you with cameras. You have no sense of privacy. You have all these rules and regulations you have to follow. You don't. I mean, you don't really get to be your own person. It's just it's a lot on somebody, and you have to genuinely enjoy performing and genuinely enjoy music and genuinely enjoy the experience of being an idol and like fans and all that stuff and your members to really enjoy this. Because I was watching an interview of Chen's talking about if his daughter came up to him saying she wanted to be an idol and that he would ask her to think about it more. Not necessarily no, she can't, but just take more consideration. Because like looking at what these guys have gone through and had to endure over the years is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And it's just I understand the lyrics of this and I'm more speaking on this from my perspective but just like there was this specific I've never wanted anyone to know I can't explain my feelings like things like that resonate with people like me because I have a very hard time explaining my feelings, but I don't like that people can see that or whatever because it's just like something difficult to deal with because you want to say so much or whatever but it's just like you can't get out those words but just like without saying a word, hold on me, even these words are hard to me. It's just the lyrics are so good but I love Kai so much and I hope he doesn't feel like this, and even if he does, it's okay, but I hope he has like people to talk to and friends to lean on and things like that when days do get hard, because I can imagine how hard being an idol is. So but and these could just be lyrics for a song he wanted to write or a song the songwriters wanted to write, but I don't know what it is. Songs with the title Blue, you just know it's going to be personal, you know it's going to be sentimental, whatever. I love this song. This song's so good. But that has been this album. This was such a good album for Kai. I hope Peaches has had all the success. I can't wait to see where it goes and what he does with this. I can't wait for him to ever get like a full-length album because I think it would be amazing because he got to showcase so much with just a small mini album. So I can't only imagine what a full album would be like. But I'm super proud for Kai on this one. Come In might still be my favorite once I add the album to my playlist because I have Peaches on there already, but I wanted to wait until I reacted to the whole thing to put everything else on my playlist. As time goes on, I may change that, but initial reaction, I think I like Come In the best. But the one that like resonates with me the most is Blue. So, But with that being said, again, super, super proud of Guy. Can't praise him enough. Kai just did an incredible job with this. He's done an amazing stages. The song is incredible. It's just Kai, King Kai. So, but with that being said, be on the lookout for my next EXO content. Thank you guys for continuing to support it, loving and support the channel. I love you guys so much. Love being an EXO also so much. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time.